There is no possible way I am wearing this.
I did tons of research, you guys. This is totally their look.
Fine, but no pics on Interstellargram. The boys back home see this, they'll never let me live it down.
You were barely invited anyway. Look, if we're gonna convince the orb worshippers that we want to convert, we have to commit to their aesthetic. In my experience, religious types are highly invested in their wardrobe.
And in my experience, you can just as easily dice up a cult leader and steal an orb without having to wear any ridiculous clothing.
We'll call that Plan B. Come on.
Circulum spiricus round us. Circulum spiricus round us. Circulum spiricus round us.
Blessed be. We are simple travelers wandering the galaxy in search of enlightenment. We heard tales of your planet and the all-powerful orb, which you are so sublimely fortunate to have guiding you through the darkness. We were hoping we might be able to bask in its holiness as well.
I'm getting pretty tired of all your plans that result in me being tied up.
Well, if you hadn't punched that guy in the face.
Well, I wouldn't have had to punch that guy in the
I can't
face
believe the
if it
two
was.
of you ever accomplished anything with all this bickering.
We are not bickering! You get them over here. If I can get close enough, I think I can.
You can't.
I can.
You who, sirs? I have a question. Those things you have are so cool. Where could I possibly get one? I think they're gonna be very hot for fall.
You will be dead within the hour, when you bleed to death at the hands of the Orbital Father during the sacrifice of the Eternal Circles.
Right. But just in case he changes his mind, I want to be fashion forward, you know?
His roundness is merely translating the wishes and desires of the orb. And since the orb is perfect, it can never change its mind.
How do you know that the Orbital Father is translating the wishes and desires of the orb?
His holy circumference.
How do you know that the orb speaks at all?
Everyone knows that the orb...
Does the orb hold dominion over other planets?
Other planets?
Does it make sense to you that an orb, as holy as the orb is, would choose a mere mortal to speak for it?
This is right angle thinking.
What? Do you want a trophy?
Do you think I deserve a trophy?
I think anybody can get lucky once.
Is that a challenge?
Do you think it's a challenge?
Is it possible to eye roll to death because you toddlers are making me.
We're going to need to consult the Orbital Father about this.
The orb demands I be rounder. Rounder. Daphne!
My apologies, Your Curvedness. I was searching for only the roundest berries, but then I'd get confused because I kept having visions of the berries getting squished in your mouth when you ate them, and then I didn't know if they were round anymore or if I should just put them somewhere where you...
You silly little idiot! You are this close to being chucked into the wreck-chang. Are these the defilers of the Eternal Circles? Why have you brought them to me? You have yet another hour before our sacrifice. I am busy.
We beg your pardon, Master of Circumference. Ye are having some spiritual questions? We were hoping you and the orb could set our minds around.
Speak, my little Radius. The orb sees all, knows all. It will have the answers you seek.
Well, that's just the thing. We were wondering how you came to understand the orb. How you can hear its sonorous voice while the rest of us cannot.
What are other planets?
And how does the orb reach them?
These are right-angle questions. Your minds are hard and sharp and cannot conceive the majestic arcs of the universe. You've offended the orb, and now a plague of squares shall fall upon you. Begone from my sight. Daphne! I'm getting out of shape as we speak. Do I look like I want to go oval?
Right away, Your Roundness!
gotta hand it to you, Orbital Father. I've traveled the galaxy over, and I have never been in a room this perfectly spherical. You've really outdone yourself.
Thank you, Infidel.
And the circular logic you've used to maintain your acolytes? Very impressive.
Well, it's a shame you're scheduled to die so shortly. I appreciate your outlook.
Let's cut the crap. The orb doesn't talk to you. It doesn't talk to anyone. What you've got going on here is a sham.
You will regret this insolence when I carve your body into circle parts.
A brilliant sham. And I want in. We can stand before your followers and tell them that the entire galaxy worships the orb, that you are its one true voice, and we were sent here as ambassadors, desperate to worship at your feet.
Why would you do this? What's in it for you?
We want to be part of your inner circle, to hold positions of power here, under your regency, of course. We're tired of traveling the galaxy, and we just want a dome to call our own, you know?
She's good.
So you would. Ha! You heretics! I've tricked you. Now you've fully incriminated yourselves as worshippers of the Four Corners. The orb will not suffer such blasphemy. The very bloody sacrifice will commence as planned. Guards, seize!
Oh, I've been waiting for you guys. But time is so confusing. I couldn't tell if it was a long time or a short time or in the nick of time.
What?
We have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to escape. Is that a lot of time?
We?
Oh, yeah, I'm coming with you. I had a vision. Oh, I have those sometimes. I'm supposed to join your team and help save the galaxy, or witness its demise.
Not a chance.
Who asked you?
We're on a highly confidential mission. We can't just go around picking up random hitchhikers.
Says the stowaway.
That'll be the entire fleet of guards.
I don't want to leave her here.
Psychic abilities do sound helpful.
Quick, Daphne, untie us.
Ooh, I did have another vision where we were flayed alive over a ring of fire. Ooh, let's hope that the escape one was more on the Alara. Okay, let's go!
The orb, it said... it doesn't say anything. Your whole life is a lie.
That was wild. You'd think beam travel would have more legroom.